Hey Pisces, welcome to your mid-month reading for July. I hope you guys are doing well. FYI, check out my shorts because I post 12 shorts a day, one for each zodiac sign. So please think about checking those out. Also, if you like this video, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing. I greatly appreciate the support. Spirit, what do we have for Pisces mid-month? What do we have for Pisces mid-month July? I am doing the Celtic cross today. So let's see what we have for Pisces. I'm getting like decision energy, like with the lovers. Like I'm just getting a lot, some type of decision needs to be made. Okay. In your current energy, Nine of Swords. In the crossing energy, Two of Swords. Well, that kind of tells it to me there. Okay. That there's something weighing heavily on your mind with your focus as the Six of Pentacles here. Kind of back that up a little bit. Sorry, I readjusted the camera to be able to fit the Celtic cross on there. In your past position, we have the Temperance card. In your strength position, we have the Ace of Wands. Very nice. In your near future, we have the Ten of Cups. I think Cancer got that in the same exact spot, if I'm not mistaken. So your advice is the Ace of Cups. Your surrounding environment is the Judgment card. Your hopes and fears is the Ace of Swords. And your overall potential outcome is the Queen of Cups. I mean, this is, you have three aces here. This is a big yes from the universe, like a big push for you. I mean, and I love this energy for you. I'm also going to pull some oracle cards at the end. So let's jump in, shall we? So with the Nine of Swords, it's 222 on the clock. So look at that angel number, okay? So it's like I'm getting in your current situation, there's a lot of anxiety, right? There's a lot of fear, could be a lot of sleepless nights surrounding a decision or situation. And it's like, with the Two of Swords, it's like there's a lot of indecision, mental conflict around making this decision. And some of you, I want to ask you if you're facing or seeing the truth in something, and because you're really needing to find balance between your head and your heart here. Okay, so are you putting the blindfold on to intentionally slash unintentionally not see something for what it truly is? And I feel like this is some type of block for you. And once you decide and you make the decision here, okay, that, in your focus position, you have the Six of Pentacles. It's like really needing to focus both on the material and immaterial things. So, again, like not just money, for example, right? Because that's more material, but also your time and energy. And I really don't know what's draining you here. For some of you it's different, some of you it's a person, some of you it's a situation. I hate to get too specific in some readings, like when it's really clear for me, but when I get intuitively, I read. Okay, so when I get different energies, to me it's not one set specific thing, it could be multitude of things. So again, it's like the need to really search for balance within yourself here. And I feel like that's been a struggle because with the Temperance card in the past, it's like I feel like you've been trying to integrate some type of different aspects in your life to come into balance. And I feel like maybe some of you are asking yourself, like, why is it so difficult for me to get into balance here? Okay. And I'm really feeling like let's move to the Ace of Wands with your strength, because I feel like you have the inner strength to pursue a new beginning or a new venture past this here. it's like you have the strength to manage your emotions, particularly when faced with difficult situations. You just need to open up to that. Because it's like you do have that inner strength to do it. You just need to go in and grab it, is what I want to say. And I know that might not make sense to you, but it's like, I don't think you realize how powerful you are. And again, I feel like some of you are struggling with some type of situation and you're just trying to get yourself back into balance. Okay. So with the 10 of cups in the near future, it's like, in the near future, there is love, peace, and contentment coming in, because I do feel like you're going to decide, like, I have no other choice but to look at something very clearly for what it is and move forward. Okay. With the Ace of Cups and your advice, it's like all about trusting your intuition and embracing new emotional experiences for you. Opening yourself to love, opening yourself to creativity, connecting with your inner self again, and asking yourself if your current path aligns with your heart and values, and be honest about it. Whether that's a person, whether it's a job, whether it's a situationship, partnership. And when I say relationship on my channel, that means love, business, whatever, family. Okay. And I feel like you need to ask yourself that question, because if you're really truthful, does this align with my truth and my values and my beliefs? You're gonna have the answer that you're searching for. It's just about truly taking the blindfold off and being honest with yourself and seeing something for what it truly is, because it's like, with this judgment card, like, this speaks like a lot of energy for me. Okay. Because with the judgment, it's like your environment is changing. Okay. And some of you, it's changing. It's like with or without you. So some of you could be moving physically. Okay. There's some of you, there's a career shift here. Some of you are just leaving behind old ways and needing to embrace some type of new phase here. But it's like adjust and align. I keep hearing adjust and align, adjust and align, because things are adjusting. Then you need to align yourself with the changes. And then it's like something else adjust again, and then you're going to need to align with it. And then it's because you're getting in alignment with this. Again, it's like, I feel like you're making the decision to truly come into alignment with your truth, your heart, your beliefs, and it's painful. Okay. It's just dreadfully painful. So it's like with this judgment card, I'm getting adjust. Okay. So there's an adjustment, and then something aligns. And then to get you into another adjustment, something else needs to get adjustment, and it aligns again. Okay. And it's like with the Ace of Swords, it's like, I feel like you're looking for some type of breakthrough, some type of new idea, and like you're on the cusp. You're on the edge of getting it, and it's going to bring you clarity. It's going to bring you the mental clarity and truth. It's like that aha moment you've been looking for, that moment of realization. And you're going to be cutting through the confusion here, and it's going to initiate change that once again is going to align you with some deep truth here. Okay. And with the potential outcome of the Queen of Cups, it's like there's a turning point, and you're really going to trust your intuition and have some type of deeper spiritual understanding. And it's like this is bringing in a lot of safety and security. Okay. And I do, for some of you, yes, there's a something brewing here, that again, I said a new phase. A new phase can be a new relationship, it can be a new career. Take it as it resonates, but there's something in the works here. It's in the works, but things are aligning and adjusting. Okay. So be patient with yourself. Don't get in your head about it. Easier said than done. You have three aces here, which is a big yes for me. Okay. So let's pull some oracle cards for you. Let's see what we get from you here. Okay. So that was pretty quick. So, introspection and rebirth, absolutely. Winter solstice. The winter solstice marks a time of introspection and rebirth. As the longest night begins to fade, embrace the opportunity to shed old patterns and prepare for new beginnings. This is a time of transformation where the seeds of renewal are planted for the journey ahead. Absolutely. And I want to say Cancer got this card as well in this position as well as the 10 of cups. So you may have Cancer in your chart, or you may there's something surrounding that. And with the Queen of Cups, that's Cancer too, with an outcome. So some of you, there could be a Cancer coming into your life in business or love. Freedom and change. Wind. The wind brings a breeze of change. Let go of past limitations and embrace the fresh air of new possibilities. Allow yourself to move freely with the wind, accepting life's changes and exploring new opportunities. Absolutely. Very beautiful energy, Pisces. Let's see what we get for the intuitive oracle card here. What do we have for Pisces, Spirit? What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces, please? And thank you. What do we have for Pisces? All right. We have sacred vision. You are blessed with divine vision. Intuition leads your way. We spoke about intuition here for sure. All right. This is the Sea Soul Journeys Oracle cards. Let's see what card we get for you. And I'm going to read its meaning because these are really like some of these meanings are really in depth. And I really love that. All right, imagine. Imagine. May you look beyond what can be seen. Exactly. Let me get the meaning for that card real quick. And it says, the sea beckons you toward adventure, to travel further inside and out. Whether you find adventure in the quiet mystery of a shell at your ear or in a bold new horizon, the sea encourages you to explore, to cross borders, to seek and discover your own heroic journey through the everyday. May you seek out opportunities for progression. May you travel far. May your obstacles only prove your capacity to overcome them. Adventure calls me on to be the sea. All right, Pisces, have a beautiful day. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you soon. Bye.